What is going on, guys? Paul Ryan back at it again. I hope everybody's having a good night. I was looking, searching, trying to find anything related to the Cowboys. Of course, the Cowboys being on their bye week, so not a lot of up-to-date news to discuss outside of potential trades and things like that, which for those of you who watched the video last night, I appreciate it. I really enjoyed Nick Wright's article on potential draft targets for the Cowboys in 2025. Tonight I was looking and searching, right, and I found a article by Mickey Spagnola, and it was titled "The Real Flaw to the Cowboys 3-3." I don't remember the exact headline. Forgive me. I'm going to make sure to leave the description, or excuse me, leave the link to the article in the description, and I won't share everything that he discusses in the article. You guys want to make sure to read that. It's really good. But he did bring up some good points about not just the Lions game, but the Cowboys 3-3 start. But the stat that I saw for the Lions game, not necessarily a stat, but the Cowboys were missing 9 starters going into that Lions game. And then you think about the TJ Bass playing left guard and Cooper Beebe playing center and Tyler Smith playing left tackle. Of course, Tyler Smith played left tackle. We've seen TJ Bass play a little bit, and of course Cooper Beebe being a rookie, just kind of going through those growing pains. Him playing center, a position he didn't play in college, playing that in the NFL. Of course, there's going to be some growing pains. I thought he brought up some really good points. Now, do I think that if we had all 9 of our starters, we were going to beat the Lions in this particular game? We might have. How likely is it? I have no idea. It's hard to predict just when you see how out of sync this offensive line has been and just how in sync that Detroit Lions team was. So just to play it safe, I'd say we probably don't win that game, but do we lose by almost 40 points? I don't think so, right? At least I'd like to think so. But yeah, again, I just thought it was an interesting article. It kind of left me with a question that I was asking myself, and I'll ask you guys. But when you think about the injuries and you think about the rookie left tackle and you think about the rookie center and Trayvon Diggs coming back from injury, having a rookie cornerback after losing to Ron Bland, you think about all those things. Are the Cowboys kind of blessed almost to be 3-3 up to this point? Again, I know it hasn't been pretty. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs. A word that Mickey Spagnola used in the article that I thought was really fitting for this Cowboys team was a lot of uneven performances, and I couldn't agree more with that. So I'm kind of, I don't know, that's what I'm asking myself. And again, I'm asking you guys, are we lucky to be 3-3? I know on the pod, I had said that what I learned from that game against the Lions is that the Cowboys really were two plays away from being 1-5. And I still think that's true, but like I said, after reading Mickey Spagnola's article, it kind of shined a light on some things maybe I hadn't really thought about. And now, like I said, I'm asking myself, are we lucky to be 3-3? And how key is this bye week for the Cowboys that came, I feel like, right at the perfect time, similar to last year after that embarrassing loss to San Francisco. We have a bye week, and then we go and we face the Rams, we face the Chargers. We get a much needed victory, and the rest is history after last season. So yeah, I was just kind of thinking about how important maybe this bye week was and how perfect this timing might have been, because again, in the article it also said that against San Francisco we might be getting 5 of those 9 starters returning. So that's key. We'll see what happens. Not to get too ahead of myself. Big matchup tomorrow, divisional, between Philadelphia and the New York Giants. One of them's got to lose. Of course, I think I'd rather it be the Philadelphia Eagles. Commanders have not a tough game. They play the Carolina Panthers, but we know anything can happen. They're a young, inexperienced team. I don't think the Panthers will win that game, but what if, what happens? What if the Panthers do win? And what if Eagles lose? All of a sudden, Cowboys' 3-3 record doesn't look that bad. But again, we won't really know what to make of this team until after the bye week, see what kind of changes they've made. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Again, make sure to review, comment, and subscribe. I'm Paul Ryan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.